Michael Jackson, the king of pop, left an indelible mark on the world with his unparalleled talent and enigmatic persona. His life, often shrouded in mystery and controversy, continues to captivate audiences globally. Central to his story is Katherine Jackson, his devoted mother, who recently came forward with startling revelations. As the matriarch of the Jackson family, Katherine's insights provide a deeper understanding of Michael's complex world. In this video, we delve into the dark, untold truths that have remained hidden for decades, shedding new light on the life of one of the greatest entertainers in history. Katherine Jackson, the matriarch. Katherine Jackson, born Kattie B. Screws on May 4, 1930 in Barber County, Alabama, has been the steadfast pillar of the Jackson family. Moving to Gary, Indiana, she met and married Joe Jackson in 1949. Together, they raised 9 children, including Michael, in a modest home filled with music and discipline. Katherine's unwavering faith and nurturing nature profoundly shaped her children's lives, particularly Michael's. Throughout Michael's career, Katherine was his rock. She provided emotional support and stability amidst the chaotic world of show business. Her deep love for her children drove her to encourage their musical talents, often rehearsing and performing at local events. Despite Joe's stringent and sometimes harsh management style, Katherine's gentle influence balanced the family dynamics, offering a softer, more supportive presence. Katherine's relationship with Joe is complex. Joe's relentless ambition for the family often led to friction, but Katherine's commitment to her children never wavered. She played a crucial role in mitigating the pressures imposed by Joe, providing a haven for her children. Her enduring support helped Michael navigate the treacherous waters of fame, and she remained a constant source of comfort and guidance throughout his life. Katherine's influence and strength have left an indelible mark on the Jackson family, shaping their legacy and fortifying their bond. Michael Jackson's rise to stardom. Michael Jackson's journey to stardom began in the industrial town of Gary, Indiana, where his extraordinary talent quickly became evident. Born on August 29, 1958, Michael was the 8th of 9 Jackson children. The family's home was filled with music, and under Joe Jackson's strict supervision, the Jackson 5 was formed. Consisting of Michael and his older brothers Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, and Marlon, the group quickly gained local popularity. In 1968, the Jackson 5 signed with Motown Records, marking the beginning of Michael's meteoric rise. Their debut single, I Want You Back, released in 1969, became an instant hit, followed by chart toppers like ABC, The Love You Save, and I'll Be There. With his captivating voice and electrifying stage presence, Michael quickly became the group's standout star. Katherine's role in nurturing Michael's talent was pivotal. She encouraged his passion for music, instilling in him the values of hard work and dedication. Her support was crucial during the demanding rehearsal schedules and the pressures of early fame. As Michael transitioned to a solo career in the 1970s, his star continued to ascend. His solo album, Off the Wall, 1979, showcased his versatility and genius, producing hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You. However, his 1982 album, Thriller, catapulted him into global superstardom. With iconic tracks like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the titular Thriller, Michael redefined the music industry, setting records that still stand today. Katherine's unwavering support was instrumental in Michael's success. She provided a steady foundation, offering guidance and encouragement through the highs and lows of his career. Her belief in his talent and her nurturing spirit helped Michael navigate the challenges of fame, allowing him to focus on his artistry. Katherine's influence and support were integral to Michael's rise, shaping him into the legendary performer the world came to adore. Behind the scenes, the Jackson family's struggles. The Jackson family, while publicly a beacon of success, faced numerous challenges and pressures behind the scenes. The relentless pursuit of fame and success, driven by Joe Jackson, created a high-stress environment for the family. Joe's controversial parenting style, marked by strict discipline and rigorous training schedules, took a significant toll on the children. His harsh methods, intended to cultivate talent and ensure success, often bordered on abuse, leaving lasting emotional scars on the Jackson siblings. Michael, in particular, bore the brunt of Joe's demanding expectations. The constant pressure to perform and maintain a flawless public image weighed heavily on him from a young age. Joe's authoritarian approach created a sense of fear and anxiety within the family, undermining the children's sense of security and self-worth. Despite these challenges, Katherine Jackson remained a stabilizing force. Her nurturing nature and deep love for her children provided a counterbalance to Joe's strictness. She often intervened to shield her children from Joe's harshest actions, offering them solace and understanding. Katherine's gentle demeanor and unwavering support were crucial in helping her children cope with the intense pressures they faced. Katherine's attempts to protect her children were not without difficulty. The family's rise to fame increased scrutiny and expectations, adding to the existing strain. The constant spotlight made maintaining a semblance of normalcy challenging, further exacerbating the family's struggles. Despite these obstacles, Katherine's dedication to her children's well-being never wavered. She remained a source of comfort and stability, helping them navigate the tumultuous world of show business. Through her resilience and compassion, Katherine played a pivotal role in mitigating the adverse effects of Joe's parenting style. Her efforts to create a nurturing environment amidst the chaos of fame were instrumental in supporting her children's emotional and mental health. Katherine's influence provided a crucial counterbalance, helping preserve the family's unity and strength in adversity. The dark side of fame. The unprecedented celebrity that Michael Jackson enjoyed was accompanied by a number of key negative characteristics that had a substantial impact on his personal life and well-being. Because of the heavy scrutiny from the media and the constant focus from the public, the setting became one in which privacy was almost non-existent. The public scrutinized every facet of Michael's life, resulting in an unbelievable amount of stress and anxiety. On a personal level, Katherine Jackson could observe fame's impact on her son. She observed that Michael's mental and emotional well-being was negatively impacted by the unrelenting attention from the media and the expectations of the public. Michael experienced feelings of isolation and vulnerability as a result of the persistent intrusions made by the paparazzi, sensationalist headlines, and invasive rumors. He frequently experienced feelings of being hemmed in by his popularity, which made it difficult for him to maintain a healthy balance between his public image and his private life. The darker aspects of Michael's famous life are brought to light by significant incidents. The iconic Pepsi commercial mishap that occurred in 1984, in which Michael's hair caught fire, caused him to suffer serious burns and prolonged pain, which contributed to his dependence on medications. An exceptionally dark time was defined by the claims of child abuse that were made in 1993. These allegations caused him a great deal of emotional pain and severely damaged his reputation. Even though he was found not guilty, the allegations left an indelible effect on his legacy and state of mind. He experienced many personal challenges due to the pressures of retaining his position as the king of pop. Further media suspicion was exacerbated by Michael's changing physical appearance and his conduct of withdrawing from society, which further contributed to his isolation. Vitiligo is a skin disorder that causes depigmentation, and the media frequently misinterpreted and exaggerated his struggle with the condition, which added to the emotional burden he was already carrying. Katherine's viewpoint on these difficulties offers a profound understanding of Michael's issues. As she witnessed, Michael's mental health was negatively impacted by the demands of his work and the unrelenting scrutiny from the public. Katherine never stopped supporting Michael and trying to protect him from the harsh realities of fame, evidence of her profound concern for his health and happiness. The dark side of Michael's stardom depicted an image of a genuinely unhappy guy struggling to cope with the enormous pressures of his famous position. This was in contrast to the glittering facade of success that Michael presented. In her recollections of this time, Catherine reveals the significant influence that celebrity had on Michael, drawing attention to the difficulties frequently disregarded by individuals in the public glare. The insights that she has provided highlight the significance of knowledge and compassion in the process of negotiating the intricacies of a life that is constantly being scrutinized. Michael's legal battles and allegations. Michael Jackson's career was marred by numerous legal issues and allegations, casting a shadow over his legacy. The most significant of these were the child molestation allegations. In 1993, Michael faced accusations of sexually abusing a 13-year-old boy, leading to a civil lawsuit and a criminal investigation. Although Michael denied the allegations and no criminal charges were filed, he settled the civil case out of court for a substantial sum. This settlement was often misconstrued as an admission of guilt, perpetuating public suspicion and damaging his reputation. In 2003, Michael faced similar allegations, culminating in a highly publicized trial in 2005. He was charged with multiple counts, including child molestation and providing alcohol to a minor. The trial was a media spectacle, with every detail scrutinized by the public. Despite being acquitted on all charges, the trial took a severe toll on Michael's mental and emotional health. Catherine Jackson's view on these challenges was one of steadfast support and belief in her son's innocence. She remained beside Michael, offering unwavering emotional support throughout his legal battles. Catherine publicly defended Michael, believing he was a target of extortion and malicious attacks due to his fame and wealth. The stress of these legal issues affected the entire Jackson family, but Catherine's resilience and support helped them navigate the tumultuous times. The toll these battles took on Michael was profound. The constant legal scrutiny and media frenzy exacerbated his insecurities and trust issues. Michael became increasingly reclusive, retreating from the public eye to protect himself from the relentless accusations. The emotional strain of the allegations and trials contributed to his reliance on prescription medications to cope with anxiety and insomnia. Despite the immense pressure, Michael's relationship with Catherine remained strong. Her unwavering support provided a source of comfort and stability in his life. Catherine's dedication to her son's well-being helped him endure the darkest moments of his legal struggles, reinforcing the deep bond between mother and son. Her belief in his innocence and her efforts to protect him underscored her influential role in his life. The final years and Michael's passing. Michael Jackson's final years were marked by artistic ambition and personal turmoil. In 2009, he announced his comeback tour, This Is It, a series of 50 concerts in London intended to revive his career and reconnect with his fans. The announcement was met with immense excitement and anticipation, as fans eagerly awaited his return to the stage. However, behind the scenes, Michael was grappling with severe health issues. He suffered from chronic pain and insomnia, conditions that led to his dependency on a dangerous combination of medications, including the powerful anesthetic propofol. This dependency was a well-kept secret, known only to a few close associates and his doctors. On June 25, 2009, Michael Jackson passed away from acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication. His sudden death shocked the world and plunged his family and fans into profound grief. The tragic circumstances surrounding his passing raised numerous questions. They led to a high-profile investigation and trial of his physician, Dr. Conrad Murray, who was ultimately convicted of involuntary manslaughter. Catherine Jackson's reflections on this period are filled with sorrow and heartache. Losing Michael was a devastating blow, compounded by the knowledge of his struggles with pain and medication. Catherine has spoken about her profound sadness and the immense void left by his absence. Catherine's recent revelations. In recent years, Catherine Jackson has revealed several about Michael Jackson's life and struggles, offering a deeper and more nuanced perspective on the iconic pop star. Catherine has shared intimate details about Michael's ongoing battle with chronic pain and his intense struggle with insomnia. These conditions led to his reliance on a dangerous combination of prescription medications. She revealed how Michael's relentless drive for perfection and his desire to please his fans contributed to his health issues, painting a picture of a man often overwhelmed by the pressures of his career. Catherine also spoke candidly about the emotional and psychological toll that fame took on Michael. She described his profound sense of isolation and the immense stress caused by the constant media scrutiny and public expectations. These revelations highlight the personal sacrifices Michael made to maintain his public image and the toll it took on his mental health. Catherine's insights provide a more compassionate understanding of Michael's behavior and decisions, particularly his reclusive tendencies and his reliance on medication. The significance of these revelations lies in their timing and content. Catherine chose to speak out now, years after Michael's death, to set the record straight and provide a more accurate portrayal of her son. Her decision to share these truths is driven by a desire to humanize Michael and offer the public a glimpse into his private struggles. By revealing these intimate details, Catherine hopes to shift the focus from the sensationalized aspects of Michael's life to his genuine humanity and challenges. These revelations fundamentally change our understanding of Michael Jackson. They offer a more empathetic and compassionate perspective on his life, highlighting the immense pressures he endured and the personal cost of his fame. Catherine's insights allow fans and the public to see Michael not just as a larger-than-life pop star, but as a vulnerable individual who faced significant personal challenges. Her revelations underscore the importance of mental health and the often overlooked struggles of those in the public eye. The impact of Catherine's revelations. Catherine Jackson's recent revelations about Michael have elicited a strong public and media response. Fans have expressed deep gratitude for her honesty, appreciating the opportunity to understand Michael's life from a more personal and compassionate perspective. Many have taken to social media to support Catherine, commending her bravery in speaking out about such intimate and difficult topics. The revelations have sparked renewed interest in Michael's life and career, prompting a reevaluation of his legacy. The media's reaction has been mixed. Some outlets have focused on the humanizing aspects of Catherine's revelations, while others continue to sensationalize Michael's struggles. However, the overall narrative has shifted towards a more empathetic understanding of Michael's life. Catherine's candidness has prompted discussions about the pressures of fame and the importance of mental health, leading to a broader awareness of the challenges public figures face. Catherine's revelations have significant implications for Michael's legacy. By shedding light on his struggles, Catherine has provided a more balanced and nuanced view of Michael, countering the often one-dimensional portrayal in the media. Her revelations highlight the resilience and vulnerability that characterized Michael's life, offering a more complete picture of his humanity. This more holistic understanding of Michael can help preserve his legacy in a way that honors both his immense talent and the personal challenges he faced. For the Jackson family, Catherine's truth-telling has brought a sense of closure and validation. Her willingness to share these personal details has helped to demystify Michael's life, allowing the family to address long-standing misconceptions and misunderstandings. It has also reinforced the family's unity as they continue to support each other in the wake of Michael's passing. Catherine's revelations may also influence future narratives about Michael Jackson. She has set a precedent for how his story should be told by providing a more accurate and compassionate account of his life. Future biographers, documentary filmmakers, and journalists will likely consider Catherine's insights, resulting in more thoughtful and respectful portrayals of Michael. Her revelations emphasize the importance of understanding the complexities of a person's life rather than reducing them to simplistic or sensationalized narratives. The Jackson family today. Today, the Jackson family remains a significant cultural and musical force. They continue to utilize the legacy produced by their amazing abilities and the achievements they have made in the entertainment business. At the same time that the younger generation of Jacksons is beginning to make their mark in music, acting, and other creative industries, many of Michael Jackson's siblings, including Janet Jackson, continue to be active in their careers. Katherine Jackson is still the matriarch of the Jackson family and a guiding figure, even though she is now in her early 90s. She continues to be actively involved in family concerns, providing her children and grandkids with support and advice, even though she's becoming older. The continuing impact of Katherine is demonstrated by how the family comes together to support one another during difficult times, so upholding the principles of solidarity and resiliency that she has ingrained in them. The Jackson family has a strong dedication to ensuring that Michael Jackson's legacy is preserved. As part of their responsibilities, they oversee various programs and initiatives that honor his contributions to music and humanitarian causes. The huge music archive of Michael Jackson is managed by the Michael Jackson Estate, which ensures that his artistic accomplishments continue to inspire new generations. In addition, Michael's family is actively involved in charitable activities that reflect his generous spirit. These activities promote issues related to children, education, and the arts. The Michael Jackson Birthday Celebration, which takes place every year at Neverland Ranch, and the numerous tribute concerts that take place all over the world, contribute to keeping his memory alive. A tight link is maintained with individuals who continue to be inspired by Michael Jackson's work, and the Jacksons are also actively engaged with the fan community that Michael Jackson has created. We invite you to share your thoughts on Katherine's revelations and Michael Jackson's legacy. Engage with us by liking, subscribing, and following for more in-depth stories and updates on the Jackson family and other iconic figures. Let's keep the conversation going and honor Michael Jackson's remarkable life.